Really, really good. He's a better guitar player than me.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sex freeze, I think I love you. You got what I need. Sex freeze, don't make me hard. All my sex freeze, and give it to me. What you need, yeah. Body across the weekend. And the best of you will go down on me. Yeah.
I'd like to introduce the band, including Jay Young, who was on drums, and couldn't replace him with a worthy guy more than we did with Mike Rumspringa on the drums.
Metal Mike, I've seen drummers play harder than he does. I've never seen a drummer that can play faster.
And how do you feel about the last show coming up?
Oh, well, you know, it's sad. It's sad. But that's how it goes sometimes. Things have to end. Everybody's busy. Yeah. Hopefully we left a nice black mark on Springfield.
It was our dream was to play out of town, you know, got a gig at the Creepy Crawl, you know, very excited. And Mike, bless his heart, bought this junker-ass van. I mean, the seats weren't even bolted down. So he rolls up and picks us up, you know, and Stu's wearing his Darth Vader hat, and he's driving, and we're off, you know. All of a sudden, smoke starts pouring through the vents into the van. And, you know, we're like, I'm gasping on my chair, rolling, you know, it's not bolted down, death wagon. So, sure enough, I think the heater core had gone out. So we had to turn around at Rolla, come back home. Almost dying in the process with the smoke and the chairs, I swear. That's the high point, I think.
Yeah, Unteen was some of my favorites, my favorite local bands. The worst thing about being in the band is that I don't get to go watch them anymore.
Rumspringa, as everyone knows, is an Amish thing, and me and my wife, Brooke, we got this video once, we watched it. It was a documentary on this Rumspringa phenomenon, the Amish thing, and which is like when the Amish don't make the kids their religion, they just raise them, and then when they're 16 or so, that's when they got to decide if they're going to be in the religion or not.
You know, these Amish kids, they have to decide. They get out into the English world, and then they have to decide, you know, if they want to go back and be Amish. And if they don't, they're shunned completely from their family, which is a concept so unheard of to us. It just so fascinated me. And he said, well, I'd like to do a rock opera. And I said, that is an awesome idea. It'd be nice to have a song that's more than a minute and a half.
if I was gonna be Amish all of my life, if I was gonna be Amish all of my life, if I was gonna have a horse and have me a wife, if I was gonna make things out of wood my whole life. Rumspringa! 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 I hate this hat I wear, and I hate my stupid clothes. I wanna drive an automobile. I mean, what's the big deal about Rumspringa? Rumspringa! 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 Well, I wanna smoke a joint, a beer is what I need. I want her to take off that bonnet, 'cause I wanna get down on it. Rumspringa! 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 Rumspringa!
And then there's 2 or 3 times we got up in full Amish gear and played our little Amish rock opera, and it was, you know, we practiced like hell on the thing, like 15 minutes, you know, for one thing, and we pulled it off, man. And then after a few times we were like, man, let's not do it anymore, man. I don't want to dress up no more and that stuff, and it takes too much out, and people aren't really getting it. So, but you know, we recorded it and everything, so it's on record. So, but it was really fun. I think everybody liked it, you know, in the band. We all liked it, and it was pretty stupid and hilarious. But it achieved my goal of, you know, having something longer than a minute and a half.
I'd like to give you a good definition of what the theremin actually is. It is an instrument. The original ones had tubes in it, and that you would move your hand and it would react to the sound wave of your hand. There were rods that come out, and it basically just makes different levels of noise. Woo, you know, that type of thing.
The first theremin player in Greene County, you know her, you love her, Angela Goodson! Are you ready to rumble?
it's a breathe out, coming out of your eyes. The shit is falling out of your head. You are becoming one of them. You are becoming a man.
Let's hear it for JR. Thank you. The winner's a tie. It's a tie. It's a tie. Yeah. Give him a hand. JR Top, everybody. All right, friends. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Remember, the cops are out tonight, so if you're drunk, get a ride. Walk. Avoid the cops. Avoid the $3,000. I can't understand you.
For the first time.
I'm not even, as Barney Frank would say, what planet have you been living on for the last 5 years? All right, this is our last song. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for everybody who's been around for the last 7 years. It's been a great run. We've had a great time. We've never had a fight in the band. Here's our last song, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't wanna rock no more. My eyes are weak, my feet are sore. I don't wanna rock no more. I don't wanna kick much ass. My eyes are weak, I got a rash. I don't wanna kick much ass.
Well, I wanna stay home.
Oh, I don't wanna rock no more. My back is tired, my feet are sore. I don't wanna rock no more. Screwed it up.
Thank you. Good night. See you around.
I'm currently looking for work.
I'm glad we're done. Fuck those. Fuck him. Fuck Angie. Fuck Mike.
I feel good. I feel real good.
Scratch. Cut.
Anyway, do you want us to turn on you? You want to be on the movie? You should be. Are you running?
Yeah, it's going.
How do you...
Well, I, for one, am very sad that Unteen has wrapped it up. It's the end of an era for me.
7 years, and we'll get some of the Unteens. We'll get them. Hey, go do an interview. My God, I'm so goddamn sick of holding that. Okay, let's start dropping. Okay, I'm doing an interview. Hell yeah. I'm taking over Matt's job. How do you feel about the show tonight?
It was fucking badass.
I feel very good about it, Walt, really. Yeah, I'm very kind of, the Clint.
Really?
And JR took his shirt off, which I thought was unfair during the Theramin showdown.
And how'd you feel about it?
Fucking blew my mind, dude.
Mind-blowing thing. Okay, well.
Glad to see you, Walt.
I'm glad to be here. And now we'll pan the audience.